like, could you speak to that transition though? Like, I guess for yourself as an artist, because you definitely had a lot on your plate, and I definitely wouldn't even want to talk about some of the other ventures you be doing outside of, you know what I'm saying, like the camera and the production work. But like now tapping yourself into an artist, because you know you now heavy into the AI and the GAN,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that had to be sparked by something. That wasn't just like, boom, I was just gonna go ahead and transition. Now you see these NFTs, and you know, it's like this renaissance. You're seeing so much new art, and it kind of like inspires you, and now you have some, let me see what I can do for myself, like what I can create, you know? So like, can you speak to that transition or that growth as a creative?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So when I first got introduced to it, I definitely have a pretty strong learning disability. So it took me some time to grasp it. But once I got it or started to get it, I stuck to it. Um, at first, I was told, you have anything in your hard drive that's just been sitting there? You don't really know what to do with it. Well, now
Right,
potentially there's an audience that might want to purchase it.
right,
I said, cool, right on. Let me see what I got. Um, Started to pull things out of the hard drive, started to mess around with Photoshop because I was seeing a lot of what was trending and popular were PFPs and just what I considered some pretty simple art, but it wasn't really my calling either. It wasn't really a passion. I was kind of like, I don't know, but let me just see. So some of my earliest works, in my opinion, were pretty simple, but I was just trying to follow a trend or figure things out.
right.
And then in that time, I was in a degen room with Trizzy Trunk,
Yeah,
Chinzo, might have been yourself,
yeah,
and a
yeah,
handful of others. And somebody mentioned GAN, and I was like, "What is that?" They
yeah,
showed me a photo.
Shinzo the
I said,
GAN God, yeah.
"This is pretty cool." I said, "You got any
Right,
recommendations of where I can look, where I can start?" They say VQ GAN dash
Google.
clip or whatever it is, and I look at it, my learning disability kicks in, my anxiety, everything. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
that
no,
shit was like, what the
this is
fuck?
too much. This is too much right
Right,
now. I said, you got
right.
anything else for me? So they gave me a couple of recommendations. I found this Snow Pixel,
Snow
realized that you had to
Pixel,
pay for the
yep,
credits. Yeah, found out you
yep,
had to pay for the
dollar for them
credits,
generations, so
but
sweet.
I personally enjoyed what it was creating because I tried the Wombos, I tried the Starry AIs, other apps, and visually, it just didn't appeal to me. It was quick, it was nice, it was free, but it wasn't visually appealing to me. So Snow Pixel worked, and at the same time, I knew I was making a financial investment, so I was going to take it that much more serious. And then in that amount of time, learning just how to word prompt my word prompt engineering, uh, I started to explore the bigger programs, started to attend conversations around people that had already been doing this potentially 6+ years. Um, and they explained to me how to use some of these bigger programs. And now I've just been stuck on them. The Google Colabs, all the various
Yeah, the
notebooks.
collab.
Early